everyone, welcome to GametechUK and my next video, which is my thoughts on the Microsoft conference this year at E3. I've got my notes as usual, don't want to miss anything. So first and foremost, they went into straight into the Xbox One S. No messing about, they went straight into that. It looks really good, and I expected halfway through a generation a smaller, slim console, as I did with every generation has had a couple of years in a slim version. This one's going to have a new controller, slightly different controller. It's going to be 40% smaller with the power pack built in as well, which I think is awesome. And it makes you wonder. I mean, it's only a few years ago that the Xbox was released. Why was it not done then? We've got an UHD drive, which I'm really interested in. I've got a 4K telly. Currently, I've only got a Blu-ray player that upscales to 4K. The UHD, which is the true 4K display, is very expensive at the moment. Probably about the same price as the Xbox One S. So that's a fantastic addition. The thing I'm really not happy about, for me, is two reasons. There's no Kinect slot. So one, the people that brought the original Xbox and have got the Kinect, because it come with the Kinect, you had no choice. Tough. You're not plugging it in. Tough. Secondly, yeah, I know a lot of people don't use it, but I do. I play Xbox Fitness, which I think is fantastic, and my little boy, he plays some of the Xbox sports games. So, I mean, it looks really good, and I'll probably get it purely for the drive. But the fact that it hasn't got a slot, okay, they're probably going to introduce some USB adapter, but it's still something you've got to buy. They should have put in there, because later on in the conference, when Phil Spencer talks about the Scorpio, he actually says the words, "No one gets left behind unless you brought an original Xbox, then you get left behind." So that's a little bit cheeky, but it's nice to have a new console on the way. It's in white. I think it's coming in black as well, but it's in white. I don't know how many people want white devices below their TV, but it looks nice, and it's a good addition to the Xbox family. Gears of War 4, full gameplay. It looked really good, and they really started to introduce this Xbox Play Anywhere, which is basically you buy it once. Now, the way they're doing it, it's digital only, so if you buy the disc, you don't get it. They're saying it's digital only. So I'm presuming you've got to buy it off the Windows Store. Now, I don't know if it matters which one you buy. If you buy the PlayStation, if you buy the PC version, do you get the Xbox bit with it, or vice versa? I'm presuming maybe you probably have to buy the Xbox version, and that allows you to play it on the PC. But yeah, full crossplay, which is fantastic. It's something we should have now. So we're going to be able to play with our PC counterparts and vice versa on the Xbox. But yeah, Gears of War, it did look really good actually, and it sort of harked back to the great days of Gears of War 1. So I'm really looking forward to that. Forza 3, that looked really good, and Forza Horizon, Forza Horizon is getting a real good following. That's got full crossplay as well, which is great. Superb graphics on. I mean, they showed one on the 4K playing against the Xbox. That's going to be fantastic graphics, as is Forza Apex. So I'm really looking forward to seeing that. And actually, halfway through, I'll try and put it on the video that I'm watching now. Halfway through, they showed a race where one of the buggies flipped over. Two things. It showed me how cinematic the games are that we play these days. We're so lucky to be playing these games. But also it showed how excited the crowd was. When the buggy flipped over, the crowd went mental on it, and it really did beef up the atmosphere. And I got right into it. I thought it was fantastic. Recore showed a game from last E3. The little the blue orb that goes into the robots. That was pretty good. It looked like a totally different game, so I'm not sure what's happened. Obviously, it's had a year of development. When that sees the light of day, I don't know. The Division, what was that doing there? I mean, it's a game that's already out. It's Ubisoft's biggest ever game, but the game's already out. I mean, since when has E3 been designated to announcements of DLC coming soon? So I was a bit like, well, come on, either you're paying a lot of money to be there, or you're desperate for content. Battlefield 1, they wheeled that out, and it was great to see the trailer again. But really, the only reason that EA was there to say, if you're on Xbox, you can have it a week early with EA Access. Great. Of course, you get a clap for that, but I mean, Don't know. Yeah, it was lovely to see the trailer again, but it's a bit like, well, what are you doing here? You've just had EA Play. Oh yeah, okay. So if you're on the Xbox, you can have it a week early. Brilliant. Xbox Live had some new features. Clubs. Now, the thing that annoys me with these conferences, every time they release something, before they even know what it is, we're releasing Xbox Clubs. Oh, brilliant, brilliant. What's Clubs? What is it? Just calm down, crowd. You know, we know you're being paid to be there. But basically you've got Clubs, which is a meeting area for a particular game, and they showed a few examples like Minecraft and stuff. That could be quite good. I like the sound of arenas where it's going to get competitive. I love all that. Then they went on to show custom controllers, where you can build a controller. You can't build a controller. You can change colours and you can change buttons. It's just a colour scheme. But you can put your gamer tag on there, which I quite like. Gwent and Tekken 7, two games I really don't care about. I mean, it's a card game. Something like that would actually be better as a physical card game. But yeah, it's on the computer. Fantastic. For me, star of the show was Dead Rising 4. I thought it was brilliant. The way the Christmas music come in, and you didn't really know what it was straight away. It started to snow in the conference centre, which I thought, imagine being there, it would just be awesome. And then yeah, all the zombies and stuff. So you knew it was Dead Rising 4. Brilliant. I cannot wait for that. That's going to be awesome. Sea of Thieves look good. Halo Wars will be a good addition to the franchise. And then we come on to Project Scorpio. Now it's their ultra powerful 4K beast. It's got 6 teraflops of computing power. Now they're talking about the Neo. They're sort of saying that's going to have 4.5 teraflops. So I think, like I said in the previous version, I think they're saying, look, just chuck some money at that problem. Let's just, for once and for all, we're the biggest console. We've got the most money. So just shut up. I think that's what's going to happen there. Am I a fan of this new hardware halfway through a generation? I did discuss this on another video. It's almost like they're getting away with it easy. The inside of it is a new console basically, but they haven't got to do any of the build up to when a new console comes out. They haven't got to design it, they haven't got to give it a different name, they haven't got to design the case and lots of new features. They're getting away with it by saying, oh, let's just stick it in the same box, call it the same thing, and we've got a new console. But on the other hand, I like what they're doing. I like the Xbox One, the Xbox One Slim, Project Scorpio. You can pick where you want to be. If you haven't got a 4K TV, I think everyone will go for the Slim version unless they do a real crazy price on the Xbox One. Everyone will go for the Slim unless you've got a 4K TV, in which case you'll go for the Scorpio. I'm guessing the Scorpio in English money is going to be about $650, $695. That's what I think. It's going to be an expensive bit of kit, but they're also talking about introducing keyboard support as well. Brilliant. You know, one of the reasons I went over to PC gaming was I was fed up with the controller. I felt that I'd reached my skill barrier with the controller and I wanted to get on the keyboard and mouse, especially with crossplay. That's going to stop people whinging, oh yeah, keyboard warriors, you know, oh, I'm on a controller, I'm only going to get so far. So that would be nice if they can do that. All in all, it was a good show. Phil Spencer, he's excellent for the head of Xbox. He's a great PR guy. He comes out casual. He had a great retro Xbox t-shirt on. And he seems genuine. He steered when he come in. Xbox was falling apart. He come in, he picked it up. Now all of a sudden we've got a family of Xbox consoles, and I thought it was really, really good, and it's given us a lot to be excited about this year. All in all, a fantastic E3 conference, I thought, from Microsoft. So that's my thoughts. Let me know what you think. Did they miss anything out? What do you think of the Project Scorpio? Let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And coming up, 2 more videos, PC conference, PlayStation conference, and then I'll do a summary as well. So thanks for watching, and leave all your thoughts below. Thank you. See you later. Bye.